G'day, my name's Ian Malcolm and I'm here to introduce you to my rather inspirational young niece, Kylie Evans, and you may have seen her on Survivor or you may have seen her in the paper as a female firefighter. And I was going to talk to Kylie today about the Master Builders Awards and what a fantastic job that they're doing in promoting and encouraging young ladies to take up the different trades. And I was wondering if Kylie, you might have something to say to the people that are moving into the male-dominated type professions that you have been through.
I think anyone that finds a passion and finds the confidence to build their competence and develop themselves can move into any area that they like. So whether it's a male-dominated workforce or whether it's just an environment that they want to strive to achieve within, if you find that passion and you keep that flame ignited within you and apply yourself to doing the work to developing the skill set, then I think it's absolutely fantastic that you can pursue a career and develop the skill set that you need to achieve, not just as a female in a work-dominated workforce, but as a person and a peer to males and females alike, and achieve big things. So I think it's a great thing.
And of course, when I talk to my students at school and say, did you see that girl on Survivor and that? And their first question is about when you were holding on to that pole. Now, how did you get that mental strength to hold on to that pole for so long?
Yeah, I asked myself the same question. Look, I think every single one of us has a persistence and a resilience somewhere deep inside that we don't even know we have. So we don't have the capacity to believe in ourselves until we push ourselves maybe outside our comfort zone or past the point of no return, I suppose. And all of a sudden we realise that we're stronger than we thought we were, we're more capable than we ever believed we were. And we find a piece of ourselves that can come alive in those moments where things get challenging. And I don't know, 6 hours on a pole with no toilet, no food and no water probably is one of the most challenging environments I've been in. But the other thing is, for me, I'm a mum as well, and I'm actually wearing 3 bracelets today. Before I went to the Survivor, my girls gave me a little bracelet with a mantra each. And these bracelets have sort of become an echo of a mantra for my life. So one of them says believe, one of them says breathe, and one of them says never give up. And through, the hardest seconds of those 6 hours or the hardest moments of any of those challenges out there, or some of the hardest times when I'm working as a firefighter or even just as a mum, if I remember to believe in myself, in my capabilities, in my competence, and I breathe and I just take that time to remember my own confidence in myself, then I remind myself to never give up. And I think if anyone and everyone can harness that sort of a mantra, there'll be no stopping you. Believe, breathe, never give up, and you can achieve anything.
I think one of the things that no doubtedly you inspired me and so many others, and I was so proud. But I think the best part for me that makes me the proudest was how you played the game. You were fair and honest and never lowered your standards. I really thought that was good. Your kids will be very proud of you. I'm sure they're very proud of you now, but I think when they grow up a little bit more and they realise the moral character of their mother, I think that's something really good. And I'm very proud to have you as my niece.
That's really nice to hear. Well, look, I went into the game I wanted to be a role model for my girls, and every decision I made and every action that I created in that game, I needed to come home and sit next to them and be able to justify. So, for me to go in and stand as myself and be raw and vulnerable, but still hopefully hold myself with some element of integrity in a game that ultimately brings out the worst in people, that was a really big challenge. So to actually have that realised is pretty amazing. But I went in to motivate a wider community, hopefully inspire another generation of, not just girls, but majoritively young girls to believe in their capacity to be strong and to stand up against the odds and to do things maybe out of the norm, or, you know, against the flow of what generally life would lead you into. You know, if I can motivate people to challenge themselves and maybe change their approach to life a little bit and inspire girls to believe in their capacity to be strong and achieve great things, then, you know, I achieved everything I set out to do, except winning.
I got to thank you for, you know, like, it's a family Christmas day for us, and making the time and making yourself available to help me with this little bit. I mean, we've done well with the Master Builders, and I think you making such great pathways in life, doing what you're doing, will help and inspire the people that I teach to do really well for themselves. So thank you very much.
Oh, you are more than welcome. You know, if something that I am or something that I do can maybe motivate just one person to achieve something, then that makes, you know, my life all the more worthwhile. So thanks for inviting me down, and good luck to everyone with whatever they pursue in their careers and in life, and hopefully you achieve enough to be proud of yourself the way I have.